Welcome to Monster Mash Movie Marathon Day 9. Today we'll be looking at Bride of Frankenstein, 1935. Now I've got a bit of a funny take on this film. The first time I watched it, I actually didn't like it. Because I thought that it wasn't, they're not taking Frankenstein seriously. You need to take everything seriously. I was stupid. I was so stupid. But that's true. I actually didn't like this film when I saw it the first time or the second time. And then earlier this year, they were doing like a James Whale retrospective in the IFI, the Irish Film Institute, and there was like four movies playing, and they were Frankenstein, Bride Frankenstein, The Old Dark House, and The Invisible Man. And what they were doing with Frankenstein was they were playing them back to back. Now I thought this was fascinating because I bought the DVD Blu-ray of the Blu-ray of the collection about 2 years ago, a year ago, something like that, and I rewatched them all in glorious HD. And then I watched The Bride again, and I liked it better, but it wasn't my favourite film. And then I watched it in cinema, and I got it then. This movie is just like The Invisible Man yesterday. It's just fun. It's just total. Yeah. Like The Invisible Man yesterday, this film is just fun, It didn't take itself too seriously, but there are some horror scenes in the film to make it, to make it tense, to make it oh, what's gonna happen here, So it starts out. The film starts out directly after Frankenstein. So Frankenstein is up in the rafters with the monster. The monster throws him off. He ultimately survives that major fall. They burn down the windmill, and at the end of Frankenstein, you think that the monster is done. He's dead. He's not coming back. Bride Frankenstein takes off from there and starts off hot. The monster isn't dead. He's very much alive. With some kind of battle damage on his head, and I'll get back to that in a second. But he goes into the woods. He befriends a blind man and then Professor Loomis. The Pretorius steps in, and he takes the monster from a cemetery, because the monster's feeling left out, and he feels like his actual kind of father figure just abandoned him. But Dr. Pretorius takes him and says, "We're gonna make you a mate. We're gonna make you a woman, basically. Not make the monster a woman, but that'd be very, very progressive though." Anyway, so Dr. Pretorius and Dr. Frankenstein are gonna make, you know, make the monster a bride called the Bride Frankenstein, and when the bride freaks out, doesn't like the monster, and there's a big hullabaloo, and then the monster gets really pissed off and destroys the whole castle. And end credits, Finn. One of the best scenes in the film is by far when the monster meets the blind man, because it's so touching. Like, it's just so nice and lovely, and you want it to last forever, but you know it's not gonna happen. Like, seeing that on big screen kind of like pulls on the heartstrings more, because you know exactly what's gonna happen. You know when those hunters comes in, shit's gonna hit the fan, and you kind of just want that scene just last until the movie's over, and you want like the monster to like, I don't know, kind of like live in this farm with the blind man. Like, it's just a really, really sweet scene. Well, I mentioned like battle damage on the monster. You know, at first when he is like lying in the shallow like depths of like the burnt out windmill, like you see him have like his hair burnt off, and you can kind of see like staples that are like holding his head together. I thought that was a really interesting touch. But also, like, as the movie progresses, those like wounds heal, which I thought was a really, really nice touch. Again, Jack Pierce, one of the best makeup artists in his day, was on that as well. But again, like as I was saying yesterday, like James Whale and Todd Browning are the people who made Universal what it is today, without a doubt, 100%. Because of like films like this, because of scenes like the monster and the blind man, like it's just, that's the reason why they're a powerhouse today. That's the reason why and like I say this every single time, that's why you see when you see people like doing Frankenstein, that comes from this film. That comes from Frankenstein. That comes from a 1931 film. Like, nearly 100 years old. And that's incredible. To just have that lasting impression on, like, a character. Just the impact that has. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. So I enjoy this film now than what I did when I was younger. Without a doubt, I think that this is the most funniest one. It's this is the first place funny in like the Universal monster films, and then like you have this Invisible Man with the trolling um, to try and sense of humor. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you